Good morning, friends. It's such a joy to be with you today to share something that could truly transform the way your body heals, strengthens, and restores itself, even while you sleep. You see, the human body is nothing short of a miracle. It's designed with extraordinary intelligence. Every cell, every tissue, every organ knows exactly what to do when given the right tools. But the problem is, we often deprive it of what it needs most. Many people wake up tired, sore, and weak, thinking this is just a part of aging or stress. But the truth is, your body can repair itself overnight if you simply nourish it correctly. There are two nutrients, just two, that hold the key to repairing muscles, rebuilding strength, and restoring vitality while you rest. When I first began learning about this, I was amazed at how something so simple, so natural, could produce such powerful results. The first nutrient is ours, magnesium. Now, magnesium is the great relaxer of the body. It's like a gentle healer that works quietly in the night. When you sleep, your muscles go through a process of repair. Tiny fibers that were stressed or damaged during the day begin to rebuild themselves stronger than before. But without magnesium, this repair process slows down dramatically. Magnesium calms your nervous system, relaxes tight muscles, reduces inflammation, and improves deep sleep. The kind of sleep where healing truly happens. Many people are deficient in magnesium because our modern diets have stripped it away. But when you restore it through leafy greens, seeds, nuts, or even a warm magnesium bath, you give your body the peace it needs to heal. The second nutrient is as protein, but not just any protein, complete, clean protein that contains all essential amino acids. Think of amino acids as the building blocks your body uses to repair tissue. Without them, your muscles simply can't rebuild. This doesn't mean you have to eat piles of meat. Nature provides many rich sources of clean protein. Eggs, lentils, beans, quinoa, chia seeds, and spirulina, to name a few. When you consume quality protein, especially in the evening, your body uses it as raw material for repair while you sleep. That's when the magic happens. Your muscles are mending, your energy reserves are being restored, and your strength is quietly growing back. You see, the body does its best work at night. It's during sleep that the liver detoxifies, the brain clears waste, and the muscles rebuild. But you must give it the right conditions. Enough water, a calm mind, a clean digestive system, and these two vital nutrients. Imagine waking up feeling refreshed, strong, and pain-free, not because of a supplement bottle or a quick fix, but because you worked with the body's own natural wisdom. The most powerful medicine is always the simplest, found in food, rest, sunshine, and peace. So tonight, as you prepare for sleep, remember, you are giving your body the chance to repair, to renew, and to grow stronger. Support it with magnesium and protein and let nature do the rest. Your body was designed to heal. You just have to let it. Magnesium is one of the most vital yet overlooked minerals in the human body, often called the great relaxer. It works quietly in the background, supporting over 300 biochemical reactions that keep you alive and well. Yet, in today's world, many people are unknowingly deficient in it, and that deficiency shows up in the form of tight muscles, restless sleep, fatigue, anxiety, and even chronic pain. What most people don't realize is that magnesium plays a central role in how well your body repairs itself, especially while you sleep. When you drift into sleep, your body enters its most restorative state. Cells begin to regenerate, muscles relax and rebuild, and the nervous system slows down to allow deep rest. Magnesium is essential for this process because it calms both the mind and the muscles. It regulates the nervous system, helping you transition from the high-stress, adrenaline-fueled state of the day into the slower, healing rhythms of night. Without enough magnesium, your body struggles to make that switch, leading to restless tossing, muscle cramps, or waking up feeling unrefreshed. Inside your muscles, magnesium acts as a natural calcium blocker. Calcium causes muscles to contract, while magnesium allows them to relax. When there isn't enough magnesium, muscles remain partially contracted, leading to tension, stiffness, and that familiar morning soreness many people attribute to aging. But it's not age, it's imbalance. When you restore magnesium levels, your muscles can finally let go. This relaxation opens the door for oxygen and nutrients to flow freely, which accelerates the repair process overnight. Another incredible function of magnesium is its effect on inflammation. Every time your muscles work hard, whether through exercise, stress, or daily activity, tiny fibers break down and produce inflammation as part of the healing cycle. Magnesium helps regulate this inflammation by supporting enzymes that calm the immune response. This means faster recovery, less soreness, and smoother muscle function the next day. It's why athletes who optimize their magnesium levels often notice shorter recovery times and deeper, more restorative sleep. Magnesium also supports the production of melatonin, the hormone that signals your body it's time to rest. When magnesium levels are adequate, melatonin is released more efficiently, helping you fall asleep naturally without artificial aids. During this deep sleep, your body releases growth hormone, the master signal for tissue repair. In this way, magnesium doesn't just help you sleep, it enhances the quality of sleep where true healing happens. The beauty of magnesium is that nature provides it abundantly. Dark leafy greens like spinach and kale, nuts, seeds, avocados, and whole grains are excellent sources. Even a warm Epsom salt bath allows magnesium to be absorbed through the skin, relaxing muscles and soothing the nervous system before bed. Yet, because modern farming practices have stripped our soils of minerals, many people need to be intentional about restoring magnesium through food or natural supplementation. When you begin to nourish your body with this essential mineral, you'll feel the difference. Calmer evenings, fewer muscle aches, and mornings where you wake up feeling genuinely rested. Magnesium allows your body to do what it was designed to do: repair, restore, and renew itself while you sleep. Protein is the building block of life, the substance your body relies on to grow, repair, and maintain every tissue, especially your muscles. Each day, your muscles experience microscopic wear and tear from activity, stress, and even normal movement. While this process is natural, the repair that follows determines your strength, resilience, and energy levels. That repair, however, cannot happen without adequate protein. It provides the essential amino acids your body needs to rebuild those damaged fibers stronger than before. Without it, the healing process slows down, energy wanes, and muscles weaken over time. During the night, your body enters a remarkable state of renewal. As you sleep, growth hormone levels rise, initiating tissue repair and protein synthesis. This is when the body takes the amino acids obtained from your meals and begins rebuilding muscle fibers that were stressed or damaged during the day. If you supply the body with complete, clean protein, it will have the raw materials it needs to restore strength and vitality while you rest. On the other hand, if protein intake is poor or incomplete, the body will struggle to repair efficiently, leading to fatigue, soreness, and slower recovery. Not all proteins are created equal. Complete proteins contain all 9 essential amino acids, those that the body cannot produce on its own and must obtain through food. These amino acids form the foundation of muscle repair, hormone balance, enzyme production, and even immune strength. Animal-based sources like eggs, fish, and dairy naturally contain complete proteins, but nature also offers powerful plant-based options. Foods like quinoa, chia seeds, hemp seeds, soy, and spirulina are excellent examples of complete, clean proteins that nourish the body without burdening it with processed additives or excessive fat. Timing also plays a significant role. Consuming protein in the evening can greatly enhance the overnight repair process. When you eat a protein-rich meal or snack before bedtime, such as a boiled egg, a handful of nuts, or a plant-based smoothie, you provide your body with a steady supply of amino acids that it can draw upon throughout the night. This supports continuous muscle recovery, reduces morning stiffness, and promotes greater physical performance the next day. Beyond muscle repair, protein influences nearly every aspect of health. It helps regulate blood sugar, supports healthy skin and hair, balances hormones, and strengthens the immune system. When protein levels are optimal, your metabolism stays active even during rest, which means you burn more energy while sleeping. It's one of the reasons why people who eat enough quality protein often wake up feeling lighter, more refreshed, and ready to move. The secret lies in choosing sources that are natural, whole, and easy for the body to digest. Freshly prepared lentils, beans, eggs, seeds, and vegetables provide far more healing value than processed protein powders or synthetic supplements. The closer your protein source is to nature, the more efficiently your body can use it. When paired with restful sleep and proper hydration, clean protein becomes a silent nighttime healer. Rebuilding muscle tissue, restoring strength, and setting the stage for a new day of energy and vitality. The body is a magnificent self-repairing system, designed to restore itself every single night when given the proper rest. During sleep, an extraordinary process unfolds inside you, a silent symphony of repair, renewal, and rejuvenation. Every cell, organ, and muscle shifts its focus from activity to healing. This is why the quality of your sleep determines how effectively your body rebuilds and recovers. It's not just about the number of hours you sleep. It's about how deeply your body can enter those restorative stages where true healing occurs. When you fall into deep sleep, your body produces growth hormone, a natural chemical messenger, that signals your tissues to repair themselves. This hormone is responsible for rebuilding muscle fibers that were stressed or damaged during the day, replenishing energy stores, and regenerating new cells. At the same time, protein synthesis, the process of creating new muscle tissue, takes place at an accelerated rate. Your immune system strengthens, inflammation decreases, and your nervous system resets itself for the next day. Every heartbeat, every breath, and every moment of stillness during sleep is a step toward healing. The muscles, in particular, benefit the most from these nighttime processes. When you're awake, your muscles are in constant motion, stretching, contracting, and carrying the weight of your daily activities. But when you sleep, they finally have the chance to rest and repair. Tiny tears in the muscle fibers caused by physical activity or stress begin to mend themselves, becoming thicker and stronger. This is the foundation of growth and recovery. Without deep, uninterrupted sleep, these essential repair processes remain incomplete, leaving you feeling sore, weak, and drained. Your body's ability to repair also depends heavily on how well you enter the deep and REM stages of sleep. Light sleep provides rest, but deep sleep is where the magic happens. In deep sleep, the brain slows its waves, body temperature drops, and blood flow increases to the muscles, carrying oxygen and nutrients essential for repair. REM sleep, on the other hand, rejuvenates the mind, improving focus, memory, and emotional stability. Together, these cycles ensure that both your body and brain recover fully. When your sleep is shallow or disrupted, these cycles are shortened, and your body simply cannot perform its nightly healing work effectively. Creating the right environment for this healing sleep is essential. That means allowing your body to wind down naturally, reducing artificial light, avoiding heavy meals late at night, and letting your mind release the day's worries. A calm, cool, and quiet sleeping environment allows your nervous system to relax, lowering cortisol levels and encouraging the release of melatonin, the hormone that guides your body into deep rest when magnesium and protein are available in your system. They enhance this process further, magnesium relaxing the muscles and calming the nerves, and protein supplying the amino acids needed for tissue repair. Each night, your body offers you a chance to rebuild itself completely. You don't have to force healing to happen. You only need to provide the right conditions for it to unfold. Deep, restorative sleep is the body's natural workshop, a sacred time when renewal takes place silently, powerfully, and beautifully, preparing you to wake stronger and more alive each morning. When the body lacks magnesium or sufficient protein, the consequences reveal themselves quietly but powerfully. What begins as minor fatigue or muscle soreness can gradually turn into chronic pain, weakness, and poor recovery. The human body is a finely tuned instrument, and when even one essential nutrient is missing, the entire system suffers. Both magnesium and protein play crucial roles in the body's ability to renew itself, and when either is deficient, the repair process slows dramatically. This is why many people wake up tired, stiff, or achy, even after what they believe was a full night's sleep. The body is trying to heal, but it simply doesn't have the materials or energy it needs to do so. Magnesium deficiency is one of the most common yet overlooked problems in modern health. Our soils are depleted, processed foods are stripped of minerals, and stress constantly drains the body's magnesium stores. Without enough magnesium, the muscles cannot fully relax after contraction. This leads to tightness, cramping, and restless legs during the night. Magnesium also regulates the nervous system, calming racing thoughts and preparing the body for deep sleep. When levels are low, the body remains in a state of alertness, making it harder to reach the deep, restorative stages of rest where healing occurs. Over time, this lack of relaxation keeps muscles tense and inflamed, preventing them from rebuilding efficiently. Protein deficiency, on the other hand, weakens the body's foundation. Proteins are made up of amino acids, the building blocks of every cell, tissue, and enzyme in your body. When protein intake is too low, the body begins to recycle its own tissue to find the amino acids it needs. This not only weakens muscles, but also slows metabolism and compromises immune strength. The repair process that normally takes place overnight becomes incomplete, leaving muscle fibers partially healed and prone to injury. Instead of waking up strong and refreshed, you wake up sore, tired, and sluggish. The combination of low magnesium and protein deficiency can create a perfect storm of fatigue and poor recovery. Muscles that can't relax properly also can't absorb the nutrients they need for growth. This results in chronic stiffness, slower healing, and a general feeling of weakness. Even your energy levels suffer because magnesium is necessary for ATP production, the molecule that fuels every cell. Without it, the body's energy systems slow down and you feel exhausted even after sleeping for hours. The good news is that restoring these nutrients is simple and natural. Leafy greens, nuts, seeds, beans, eggs, and legumes are powerful foods that replenish both magnesium and protein. Drinking enough water, spending time in sunlight, and managing stress all help the body use these nutrients more effectively. When you begin to nourish your body consistently, you'll notice subtle changes at first: less stiffness, calmer sleep, more steady energy, and over time, a deeper sense of strength and vitality. Deficiencies are not signs of weakness. They are gentle signals from your body asking for care. When you listen and respond with the nourishment it needs, the body responds with gratitude, restoring balance, energy, and the natural ability to heal itself. Nature provides everything the human body needs to heal, and when we align our daily habits with its wisdom, the results can feel almost miraculous. The body was never designed to depend on chemicals or artificial stimulants for repair. It thrives on simple, natural elements like nourishing food, restful sleep, pure water, and a peaceful mind. When these foundations are in place, the body automatically enters a state of healing and renewal, especially during the night. Magnesium and protein are two of the most vital nutrients in this process, but they work best when supported by the right environment, an internal and external balance that encourages deep rest and efficient recovery. The first and most powerful step toward overnight healing is proper nourishment. Clean, whole foods provide the energy and nutrients your body needs to repair itself. Fresh vegetables, fruits, seeds, nuts, and legumes are rich in minerals, enzymes, and antioxidants that fuel your cells and protect them from damage. When your diet is centered around living foods, your bloodstream carries more oxygen, your tissues receive better circulation, and your organs function more effectively. This internal harmony enhances the way magnesium and protein do their work, allowing muscles to rebuild faster and inflammation to subside naturally. Rest is another essential component of healing. The body cannot repair itself when it's under constant stress or fatigue. It needs stillness, darkness, and peace to activate the deep biological processes of regeneration. A calm evening routine, turning off bright screens, breathing deeply, stretching gently, or soaking in a warm magnesium-rich bath signals your nervous system that it's safe to relax. In this relaxed state, your body releases melatonin, the sleep hormone, which in turn boosts the release of growth hormone responsible for muscle repair. When you combine this with sufficient protein and mineral intake, your sleep becomes more than rest. It becomes a powerful healing therapy. A peaceful mind plays an equally important role. Emotional tension, worry, and mental strain can interfere with the body's natural healing rhythms. The nervous system does not distinguish between physical and emotional stress. Both keep the body in a state of tension that prevents full recovery. Taking time for reflection, gratitude, and deep breathing before bed can calm the mind and lower cortisol levels, allowing magnesium to do its job more effectively. When your mind is still, your body follows suit, slipping easily into the restorative cycles that heal tissue and replenish energy. Even hydration influences how well your body repairs itself overnight. Water transports nutrients, flushes toxins, and keeps muscles flexible. Without enough hydration, the repair process becomes sluggish. Drinking pure water throughout the day and before bed ensures that every cell in your body receives what it needs to restore balance. When you provide your body with natural foods, adequate rest, calm thoughts, and the right nutrients, you are creating the ideal environment for healing. Nature's wisdom is simple but profound. The body knows how to heal. It only needs your cooperation. Support it, trust it, and it will reward you with strength, renewal, and lasting vitality. As we come to the close of this message, I want you to take a moment and think about the incredible power that lives within your own body. Every night, as you lie down to rest, your body begins a quiet but profound transformation. It repairs, restores, and rebuilds itself without you having to lift a finger. Yet so many people go to bed exhausted, aching, and wake up feeling no better than the night before. The reason isn't that the body has forgotten how to heal. It's that we've forgotten how to support it. The two nutrients we've discussed, magnesium and protein, are simple gifts from nature that can awaken that healing process again. Magnesium relaxes your body and mind, easing tension and calming the nervous system so that deep, restorative sleep can take place. Protein, on the other hand, provides the building blocks, the amino acids that muscles, tissues, and cells use to rebuild themselves stronger and healthier. Together, these nutrients form the perfect partnership. One calms and prepares the body for rest, and the other fuels the repair work that happens during that rest. When both are present, your body becomes an efficient healing machine, doing exactly what it was designed to do. But beyond nutrients, there's something even more important: the way you treat your body each day. Healing doesn't begin only when you go to bed. It begins the moment you decide to live in harmony with your body's natural rhythms. Choosing whole, living foods, staying hydrated, spending time outdoors, and giving yourself moments of peace all contribute to the quality of your rest and recovery. The body listens to every signal you send it. When you nourish it with love and care, it responds with strength, clarity, and energy. There's a deep wisdom in the human design. We were created to heal. Our organs, our blood, our nervous system, and our muscles are constantly working toward balance. Even when you've pushed your body too far, even when you feel drained or weak, that spark of life inside you hasn't gone out. It's simply waiting for the right conditions to flourish again. You don't need expensive treatments or complicated routines. You just need to return to the basics: eat clean, rest deeply, move gently, and allow nature's nutrients to do their quiet, powerful work. When you wake up in the morning after a night of true, restorative sleep, you feel it immediately. Your body feels lighter, your mind clearer, and your spirit calmer. That's the result of harmony, the body and nature working together as one. And when that harmony becomes your lifestyle, your health no longer depends on age, stress, or circumstance. It flows from within. So tonight, as you prepare for rest, remember this: your body is your greatest healer. Give it what it needs: magnesium to relax, protein to rebuild, peace to restore, and let it do the work it was created to do. Trust the process, honor your body, and you will discover that renewal doesn't take weeks or months. It begins every night while you sleep